Hey guys, it's W98 here, and welcome to Pokemon Emerald. Yes, it's been a while since I've done a Pokemon video, which is what I was promising to do at Christmas Day. But that didn't happen, because I got my computer on the 14th of January, and ever since then I've been sorting out, sometimes it was crashing, sometimes it was having an error with the DVI input going into the computer or going into the monitor or whatever. I don't even know if it was a problem with the cord or anything like that. But I hope you also like the little background. I got some help from my friend Toxic on that for, just the overall layout of it, just he picked the background image, and I think that was a lot, and he helped me with all the fonts because I'm terrible. Really, I just hope you like it. Also, down below you can see there's a question of the video. Just simply answer that in the comments. And I don't know, it's just sort of a weird trivia thing to do with you guys. I thought it was a better way to connect with all my 15 people watching the videos, which is good. Okay. So I just have to click pause again, and here we go. Pokemon Emerald, the journey has officially begun. If you've seen the first few episodes of my first Pokemon Emerald thing, so you know the first couple members of the team, you don't really need to watch these videos. It's just sort of to have a bit better quality, and that's really what counts for me, having better quality videos. I don't care how many people watch, I like having more quality. That's why I sort of stopped doing my platinum, because I couldn't have the background because my Photoshop screwed up, and I thought that makes the video quality so much worse. This is going to be a full walkthrough, so I'm going to go through all the story and everything. May give people voices, I'm not sure, but I'll wait till later on to see sort of like how my mic handles that. But here's Professor Birch. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Sorry I didn't put the text speed to fast, I'll do that when we get into the game. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. That is a Lotad, a water grass type, very, very cool. I like its full evolution, Colo, it's very nice. This world's widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about them. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are. You already know who I am. Jesus. I'm like the most famous person on YouTube. Seriously, you should know me right now. It's sad that you don't even know me. If you want me to also put super speed on, then that's always something I can do just to sort of get through things quicker. I found that actually a very useful thing. Just using super speed, it makes things go quicker, it makes things more interesting. It makes things more interesting. Okay, you're dead. Who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot? I get it now. What, you're a Littleroot? Yeah, I sort of knew that. Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see me at my Pokemon lab. Okay. When we get into a new route, also I'd like to explain, I will go through which Pokemon you can catch, the ups and downs of them, and which ones I think you should catch, and why you should catch them. That's always a good thing to do. It just helps people out. If you can hear people in the background, sorry. It's just sort of going through a move. Happens. I think that's fine. I always go with that one. I'll pick a different one. I either pick with that or the galactic one. Where's that? Oh, I like the look of that. I really do like the look of that. That is nice. Here we go. It must be tiring riding with all our things in the moving truck. This is Littlewood Town. How do you like it? It's our new home. Has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Dad. Let's go inside. If there's anything wrong with the video or the audio, I'll find it during editing and it'll be fixed by the next video. That's unless I do videos back to back, which I actually might, because I haven't uploaded for literally like a week and a half, and that was when I got the computer. And then before that, I didn't upload for about a month. That I'm really sorry for. Same thing as before I started doing that Earthbound video, I hadn't uploaded for about a month. Always, unless you're in 4th gen or later, which is Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and later, go to your PC, you'll find a potion. Very good, because you always have a rival battle near the start. That potion makes things a hell of a lot easier. I don't think the time actually matters, but I'm just going to set it to the correct time anyway. It's about, no, that's 4, it's about 4:44, so that should be right. Dad, how do you like your new room? I actually really like it. It's got a pretty quaint feel. So does the entire town. It's pretty bloody tiny. Yeah, just go straight downstairs. Oh, Dad, quickly, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Wow, I put a British boy voice on my mum. Sorry, won't do that again. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Interview. We brought you this report from in front of the Petalburg Gym. That's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. I did it again. I am so sorry. I'll try not to put you guys through any more hell. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Sure, I'll go introduce myself next door. I noticed some frame rate issues on the emulator, so I'll try and fix that as well in between videos. But for now, I'm just happy that the computer isn't coming up with errors every 10 seconds. I've been on this computer for literally the last hour and a half, and that is a record time for me, pretty much, except for the first 2 days. Oh, you're dead, so your move was today? Well, no shit. I'm May, glad to meet you, and I'm April. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Dad, from my dad, Professor Birch. It's April, you got it wrong. I was hoping that you would be nice, Dad, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Dad. Hee. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Dad, I'll catch you later. Can I still take the Pokeball? It's May's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. Ah, god damn it. Hey, what time does it say it is on her clock? Hey, 4:44. Huh, fail. It's 4:46. You must be illiterate. Wait, that's not right. You must be dyslexic? I don't know. Can you go see what's happening? So this little girl, oh god, help me. It's Mr. Littleroot. Oh, I mean Birch. Here we go. And here's the 3 Pokemon you can pick. You can pick Mudkip, which is the water starter, evolves into Marshtomp, which becomes a groundwater, and then finally goes into a Swampert, which is mainly a special defense and special attack, so it's a special tank. And then you have Torchic, who gets good, it's a fire type starter, becomes firefighting when it evolves at level 18 into Combuskin, then 36 into Blaziken, where it gets a lot of speed, special attack, and attack. It becomes a very good mix sweeper. I really recommend it if you have difficulty later on in the game. At the start of the game, Torchic is probably the worst starter to choose. Then you have Trico, the grass type starter, ends up being very good in special attack and speed, evolves into Grovyle, then Sceptile later at level 36, and it's the only one that doesn't get a new type. It stays only grass type. That's why a lot of people use it, just because it's sort of the most underrated, I believe. I believe it's very, very useful, and you could just get a hell of a lot of badges just done straight with Trico. I think there's one which I've had trouble just sweeping with Trico. Actually, no, two. The fire and flying type gyms, which are both later on in the game. So right now at the start, Trico is probably the best. Mudkip, I will go with him, just because he has there's a perfect slot in my team just for a ground type, perfect slot in my team for a water type. That's what I'm wanting. Also, as you can see, a little Mudkip just appeared. It's a female Mudkip. That's interesting. I think it's a 75% chance to get a male, 25% chance to get a female, which I am the 25%. Growl. Holy crap. I don't know if that was meant to happen. It just completely screwed up the entire screen. But, whatever. I think that might be a problem with my special effects. I can swear I turned it off, but I might not have. This is not a place to chat. Come by my Pokemon lab later. So dead. I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Ah, yes, thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. I fully received the Mudkip. Yep, that's right. And now here we go, we get to name it. Which, I'm gonna go G E Y S E R. Geyser, whatever. It's just a big spout of water, pretty much. It's like a volcano, but water. Which Swampert sort of does fit that description. It gets a hydro pump and that sort of thing. Just, you know, it's a really cool Pokemon if you give it a chance. A lot of people don't give Mudkip and Swampert a chance, just because of that little meme. I heard you like Mudkips. But here we go. Here's Route 101, I think. Is it? Let me have a look. Goes Little Route 101. Yeah, Route 101. The first route of the Hoenn region where you can catch a Pokemon. Really, the first route full stop. Here you can find Zigzagoon, you can find Poochyena, and you can find Wurmple. I would recommend getting a Zigzagoon for a HM slave, or if you really just want it, because it is actually very useful. A lot of people don't use it just because of it's a Zigzagoon. A lot of people use it as a HM slave. It's the same thing with like Rattata. A lot of people use that as a cutting slave, and really I quite like Raticate, but training a Rattata is really shitty. But it is really quite useful. It gets very good speed and quite good attack, and it can learn a wide array of moves to support that high speed and moderate attack stat. The only problem is it has very low defenses. Then you have Poochyena. Poochyena is a dark type. Oh, I forgot to say, Zigzagoon is a normal type, and so is its evolution Linoone. Then you have Poochyena, who is... Oh, here's Zigzagoon now. Then you have Poochyena, who is a dark type, evolves into Mightyena, and when it evolves, it gets the ability Intimidate, which is very useful if you have a very frail defensive team. If you have a special team, then I'd go for a Mightyena just to get that Intimidate off. It really helps in taking hits. It can learn a lot of trapping moves, sort of. It learns the Screech, it learns... it has Intimidate naturally. You know, it's a good Pokemon, but again, Poochyena, not a very great Pokemon to train, much like Rattata, much like Zigzagoon. Then you have Wurmple, who is a bug type, evolves into either Cascoon or Silcoon. It is a random whether it evolves into a Silcoon or a Cascoon, and then Cascoon evolves into Beautifly, which is a bug flying type. Not quite as good as Butterfree from Gen 1, but it is still very good. It learns Absorb on evolution, which is very good against the first gym, which is Rock. And Silcoon evolves into Dustox, which is a bug poison type. That is also very good. It learns Confusion, which is really good against the second gym, which the second gym is fighting type. So it does actually get a lot of use early on, but with both of those Pokemon later on, their stats are going to be a big negative. I think they have collectively, Beautifly and Dustox, as well as Beedrill and Butterfree, have the lowest base stat total of any fully evolved Pokemon that has actually evolved. This guy just gives you a free potion. Just walk with him and he will give you a potion. Very cool free potion. I'll end this video off here. There's no real need to do anything else. Next time we're going to go up and meet May, as Professor Birch suggested. We're going to find out what Pokemon are on that route, and we're going to have another question of the video, remember? Answer that question in the video, go to the comments, just clickety-clack, what's your favorite Hoenn starter? What was your first Hoenn starter? If you haven't played, just sort of, you can play, it's always there, and it's very fun. I would recommend playing this game. It's my second favorite Pokemon game after Pokemon X, which that's saying a lot because Pokemon X is really up there in overall games for me, not just Pokemon games. Okay, and then don't forget, rate this video, give it a like if you liked it. If you liked the background, give it a like, or just send me a PM, type in the comments you like the background, you like that I'm coming back and doing Pokemon videos, which I'm best at. I'm not good at them, but I'm better at them than anything else. Again, comment, question of the video, just anything that I can do better, anything that I've done well, what you're looking forward to next video, or just future in the series, any other videos you want me to do. If you really want me to try and get my Platinum working, I can do that, even though for the longest time I've actually been trying to get my Platinum working. That's why I'm stuck doing Emerald. That means I'm pretty much going to have to restart Platinum as well. So that's annoying. Please subscribe if you haven't already. This channel is going through a lot of changes with getting my Alienware, getting a new microphone, being able to record PC games, being able to record Borderlands and that sort of thing without lag. That would be really fun. Hypercam doesn't record sound though, which could be annoying for Borderlands. Doesn't matter. I can find some way through it. I hope you guys let me. And till next time.